What's up, Pillar fans? It's Rob here. Just wanted to touch base with you guys, give you guys an update, let you know what's going on. It's late here at my house. Uh, Everybody's asleep, so this is the time that we work here at the home when we got nothing else going on. I wanted to talk to you guys just real quick, kind of about a song that I've been working on, just to give you some insight. Here's a quick look around the room. There you see all the old the old CDs across the top. There's some pillar guitars, some awards and stuff over there. Where do we go from here? And where do we go from here? Guitar. Oh, there's album covers up there. There's some more awards. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Whatever. None of that matters anyway. The new record. There's a song that is kind of just standing out to me as kind of a really cool theme. One of the things that I was really passionate about, because I came out of the Army straight into Pillar, and actually I kind of had this little hybrid period where I was actually in the Army while I was doing Pillar. So I had a lot of like militant and metaphors and like front lines, echelon, stuff like that. And through a lot of my men's groups and just guys that I'm around, a lot of military themes flying around, and just the references that Paul talks about in the Bible about being a soldier for Christ. There's this HBO miniseries called Band of Brothers that there's a line in this particular episode, and it's right before they go into the Battle of Bastogne, which is the Battle of the Bulge for all the history buffs out there. But it's an actual a really bad scenario, and they go into this situation where the troops that are leaving are just completely devastated, and they're going into this battle without weapons or without enough ammunition, without the right kind of winter clothing, and without enough food. And the only shelter that they knew they were going to have was the holes that they dig themselves. And as they're getting ready to go in, there's a line in the movie where they say, you know what, I'm sorry, sir, but it looks like you're going to be cut off from the north, the east, south, and the west. And Colonel Winters, who at this time I believe he was Major Winters, he says to the lieutenant that's telling him that they're going to be surrounded, and he just looks him dead in the eyes and he says, "With all due respect, sir, we're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded." And just that line just stood out to me out of that movie, of just that metaphor of when we really embrace the calling of pursuing Christ in our life, and we really like pursue Him with everything that we have, we're choosing to step into the fight, as Paul calls it. We're choosing this fight to pursue Christ and to fight the good fight, as Paul puts it. So with that mindset, I came up with this like idea of a song of us being paratroopers, kind of the special forces, where we just get dropped into the fight and we're like just immediately surrounded. So we make the decision to choose Christ. We're dropped into the fight like a paratrooper. And just to give you guys a little bit of insight, here's a little taste. Hopefully you can hear this. A little old school Pillar. That line right there, realize that the battle that you face now ain't about an enemy you got to chase down. This is not about you got to go looking for a fight. The fight will come to you. The best thing we can do to be offensive is to know the word, but to put on that armor and to be ready for the defense, because the battle will come to you. And that's what this song is all about. It says we're dropping from the sky like soldiers in the night with cover of the light. It's do or die. And when I say with cover of the light, most paratroopers, when they would drop from the sky in the cover of night, well, we have the cover of light, the light of the world. And that's kind of the whole theme behind the song. Still kind of a work in progress, but wanted to let you guys know that you can expect some lingo and you can expect some change for all of you Underground Army members out there that have supported Pillar for so long. it's time to step up and go to the next level, and the special forces in the pillar ranks is going to be the paratroopers.